This video is for you to get help with grants, financing, investors, and any type of funding that you could use to help stabilize or grow your business. These 7 prompts can definitely help you. They're listed in the description. I'm going to go through these prompts, show you some of the answers, and I definitely think the last couple are the most important, so make sure you stick around for that. And if we miss any prompts that you've done yourself to help you get grants, to get funding, please let me know in the comments. These prompts can save you hours and hours of your own time or money because you don't have to hire researchers or professionals to help you with this. Without further ado, let's dive in. As always, thanks for subscribing and being a part of the Skip community, the fastest growing small business and entrepreneur community in the US. If you want grants right now, we have a bunch listed on the Skip dashboard and app. We have our $1,000 grants due next week, our $10,000 grants, all quick and easy to enter. Use the first link in the description. If it's a good grant that's out there, it's listed on Skip. Remember that we have a team of researchers dedicated to finding grants large and small across the US. But today we're going to focus on common questions that you may have when it comes to grants and funding. Our new Skip AI 2.0 is now on the Skip dashboard. Here we go. First prompt is about identifying funding sources. Can you list potential funding sources for context? A small tech startup specializing in renewable energy solutions. Replace that with your business. Include venture capitalists, angel investors, and any relevant grants. Here's a snippet of the answer for a small tech startup specializing in renewable energy. Here are potential funding sources, including VCs, angels, and relevant grants. It also lists a few angel investors, grants from the Department of Energy, the SBIR, STTR programs through the SBA, and a few other tips as well. Number 2, maybe you only want to focus on grants. So here's a prompt with guidance for a grant application process. So here's the prompt. What are the steps involved in applying for a small business grant? Please provide a detailed guide, including tips on documentation, proposal writing, and submission processes. This is great. Again, if you are new to applying for grants and you want to have a general overview to keep in mind, this is a great answer here. The points are: research and identify grants, review eligibility, prepare required documents, write a strong proposal, proofread and edit. You can see the details here. Prompt number 3, understanding grant eligibility criteria. What if you're not sure if you're eligible for a certain grant? You want to know what typical grant eligibility criteria is. The prompt: what are common eligibility criteria for small business grants in your region or country? How can I ensure my business aligns with these requirements? Gives a great answer here. Business size is important, industry or sector, location, purpose of grants, what you're going to use the grants for, and eligible expenses. Often these are listed in the grants. Prompt number 4, let's shift away from grants for a second. Many of you want larger amounts of money. You want to go after financing, and you want to make sure you're funding ready. So you may need a business plan, but you're not sure how to get started. So here's the prompt: I need help drafting a business plan for my e-commerce startup. Can you guide me on what key elements to include to appeal to angel investors and venture capitalists? Or you can do for low interest loans or for grants. And here we go. We have an outline of what's necessary for a business plan. Pro tip: this month only, we're creating free initial business plans for Skip Plus members. Just click generate a business plan here on the Skip dashboard. It's a ton of work. Huge shout out to our team who's working tirelessly to put together these business plans. Answer a few questions, we'll create a business plan for you, and you're ready to go. Okay, we've got 3 more prompts to get through. Number 5, writing the grant proposal. Something we've seen all the time is a wide variety of quality of writing and people's responses to grant applications. This prompt: how do I write a compelling grant proposal for my type of business? Include key components like an executive summary, project description, budget, and impact assessment. This is for more in-depth grants that sometimes we post on Skip, but if you are looking for serious grant funding, this might be a prompt that you want to consider. Again, similar to the business plan, it goes over what you should include and also important, what not to include. And by the way, once you put together a grant proposal, you can also ask AI, hey, is this a good grant proposal or not? Please evaluate it, and they'll give you feedback on what you've written. So I always encourage you to try out these prompts and go deeper. Ask second, third, and fourth follow-up questions. that will allow you to get a lot more detailed. Okay, the last two, I think these might be the best, but let me know what you think about these or the first 5. This prompt is a bit longer, another reason to get the list of prompts in the description. What if you want a checklist of what you will need to apply for a loan for your small business? One of the most common questions we see, the prompt, can you provide a detailed checklist of what I need to apply for a small business loan? Include necessary documents, financial statements, business plan details, and any other prerequisites lenders typically require. Also, if possible, please give tips on how to make my loan application more appealing to lenders, focusing on creditworthiness, business stability, and growth potential. We've got a long answer from the Skip AI. By the way, in the next version, we're going to have formatting, so this will be less intimidating blocks of text. And finally, back to grants. How do you stand out in grant applications? How do you make your answers great? One of the most important things that most people don't do well, all you have to do is ask AI to help you with your answer. Of course, you can do that on Skip on all our funding applications. Use AI to draft your answer. Here is the 7th prompt. Can you provide strategies to make my grant application stand out for, in this case, a clean energy initiative? Focus on innovative approaches to project description, demonstrating community impact, a common question when it comes to grants, and showcasing sustainability. So there you have it, 7 prompts that you can use yourself today to get the wheels turning when it comes to grants, fundraising, and financing for your small business. Instead of researching this on your own or hiring a researcher or multiple people, you can get these detailed answers in seconds, saving you time and money. Hope you can try it out. Links in the description. Do you have a favorite prompt or did I miss any? Let me know in the comments. I'll be responding to as many as I can. Most importantly, stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.